On the ground to short. Whips it to first. And Martinez is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Ted Simmons next up for the Cardinals. Drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. Rafael Devers next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball up the middle. Story handles, throws to first, and that is the inning. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park, where these Phillies fans are geared up for another season. Their postseason run was cut short after they ran into a red-hot Mets team in the NLDS.
Yeah, that was a tough series to swallow for these fans. Phillies were good all.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Last year, the Phillies had the second-best record in baseball behind the Dodgers.
Yeah, and that's just not good enough for these fans. They want success in October, not just the regular season.
Trevor Story now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Cut on and lifted in the air. Donovan sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Johnny Bench. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now up for St. Louis, Kyle Seager. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cardinals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Bench on to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Taylor Ward next up for the Cardinals. Swing and a foul out of play. One out, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. Springer racing after it. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Ball 1 there. 2 outs, base is empty. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And now the count is even. And that skips in the dirt. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swing and a high fly ball right field, and that is Springer. Makes the grab, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and digging in for Philadelphia, Jock Peterson. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And it is gone. That's worth the price of admission. And they add a run. It's 3-1. So here's the Phillies DH, Jorge Soler. He swings and fouls one off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's through for a hit.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Tomey takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the last half of the third. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Wilson going back. That one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
And he takes a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And he can't come up with it. So a man at first. And now for the Phillies, Chase Utley. And that one fouled off. Marsh leads off first with 1 away. Liner snagged at first. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the fourth, and now Elliot Ramos. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Mike Moustakas.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh? Love coming to Citizens Bank Park. Best ice cream in all of the league at the press level. It's only been around since 2004, but plenty of awesome history here already. It's the only stadium with multiple postseason no-hitters. Remember Roy Halladay did it back in 2010? And the Houston Astros threw a combined no-no in Game 4 of the 2022 World Series.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A massive home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
So 1 out, nobody on. And here is J.D. Martinez. Ground ball to Bohm. Bohm throws on to first, and Martinez is out. Now the catcher up to hit, Ted Simmons. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Just missed.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
There's a strike. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Peterson makes the grab. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the fourth, and here comes Alec Bohm. Bohm, the 3rd overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. In the dirt, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And another ball.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Kicks and fires. Just missed. Ripped on a line. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Here's Trevor Story. 0 for 1 so far. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And there's a ball.
That's inside.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it falls. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. You'll take those bloop hits off the end of the bat all day long. It doesn't mean you put a great swing on it, but hitters deserve to get a lucky hit every now and then.
Bench stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings and lines one towards the gap. Could be extra bases. Story on his way home. He'll score. Martinez with a quick throw back in, and that keeps him from advancing past second.
Well done. Side, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Jock Peterson. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1 out and a runner at second. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Jorge Soler stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 2. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive. That's a base hit as a run scores. Throw over to first.
Well, it certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Off the batter's eye and gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 9-2. So 2 down. Here's George Springer. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Kyle Leahy. He's into the game with the bases empty. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's the count.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Here comes Springer around third. He will score.
Comes through with the RBI. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 12-2.